Well, you know, she's coming back later, bro. Big kitchen knife straight in the chest, bro. Yeah, unfortunately, rest in peace. Over a bag, bro.
What's going on, brother?
Is there anyone else in here?
Are the ghosts?
Alright.
Four people have been arrested over the attempted murder of a man found naked in a vacant lot at Kilburn last month. The 46-year-old was crawling on the ground, clinging to life.
There's a robbery with a twist at Kilburn last night.
It's been a rough night for Kilburn residents following an assault, a break-in and an attempted murder just hours apart. The three separate incidents led to 6 arrests, including a man charged over a frenzied stabbing. The victim's best friends told 7 News he wants revenge.
We want to know who the guy is and to find his family to pay them back. He's going to pay for it. Pay back time.
In the dead of night, a gang forced its way into this Kilburn home, slashing at a bedroom door with a machete. Young children among those inside.
We used to run through here. Like, see how these bars, they're like replaced? People would always pull them out, bro. So all out under there, they come in here, and you'd see everything from like clothes, needles, like everything.
Yeah, bro.
And then, yeah, people just dumped it.
Rome's just going to walk us around the area, spit a few yarns and show us a few spots that have been notorious to the area. Rome's and his family come from this area. They've grown up here, so he's going to be able to do a bit more in depth of stuff I wouldn't know, not being from the area myself. So we're just going to do a walkthrough and see what's up.
I did a video clip, one of the last ones I did, and I had like heaps of the Foulmouth boys and all like that.
Yeah.
They all come down, and most of them like, it's not to say they haven't lived in bad areas, but they're like, this is different.
Back in my rockets, be back with the noise. Beat a bit punching and some like Floyd. When racks for the butter, some more for the boys. When they talking on field, you ain't never deployed. Some for the money and some could be toys. Blood over cash, it ain't much of a choice. Money and crack for the root of the boys. Half of you fucks been a rush on a boy. Fuckers on it, they gon' leave them right there. We up this bitch, bag it up in the lair. Walking this building, I'm holding the shares. Flipping these cars, they ain't even my res. Filling my cupboards been bare. Never had cash, now tags getting scammed. Growing some dealers, the robbers and scams. Only my brothers, the fuckers are friend. Fuck they think I'm up on a chase. Showing my face if they got the pay right. That's the beginnings, this money gone up. Flip me a dub, go sit with the hang, don't be views crowns. All in the shine, all up my cane. I'm spraying these bars, I like an attract. There's pounds on the couch, all up my main line.
And then literally 3 days after we did the video clip, I come back around here and they demolished the house. Yeah, even, bro, it's so weird to see this, like, the block.
The way it is.
Nothing, bro,
yeah,
especially
man.
like being young. Obviously this is all packed, bro. That house down there, on what was on the corner and then across the road, that used to be my mate's Nana's house and my mate's auntie's house. So, all for years, bro, this was like kids everywhere and like, you know, people would be kicking the footy and, oh, that's my brother.
Oh, yeah?
Playing cricket and all of that, bro, and then like now you look at it and it's just like
dead,
wow,
ghost town.
Here,
yeah, bro.
like, there's nothing, bro. Usually all houses, and like you walk through and you're just like, I'm in like a suburb, but it's 2 different suburbs in one you know what I mean? And you're just like, there's 2 sides of it. Like
the pocket here is quite large.
Bro, it's massive.
It's massive. Yeah,
and
bro.
The thing that makes it weird is like,
and it's actual proper divided. It's not offset from the nice shit. It's like one huge block like this, and then over where it ends, it's just a new block.
You
know, like private rent and shit.
They just kind of did like block.
Yeah, man.
And then you got the main road, which is like growing up. If I met someone else like that was in Kilburn, it's always like, are you on the train station side or are you on the other side? So really that main road is what divided us all. Yeah. Like you're either on that side or you're on this side.
Yeah. It's like when some people watch my content, oh, be careful, be safe. It's like, bruh, this is, you don't understand. I'm showing you this because this is what, like, I and so many people come from, you know? This isn't
100%,
shocking to us, you know? It's like,
it's so foreign to other people.
100.
I've never been to anything like this.
And then they still haven't seen anything, bro. Like, that's why I say all my content, I'm like, you still haven't seen nothing. Like,
Day, I got to run away. Now they're wondering why I let my lung decay. Trying to find me some peace and just a better day. They ain't made for this shit, and it's really starting to show. Trying to run the fucking city like a rolling out Capone. They ain't made for this shit, and it's really starting to show. Trying to run the fucking city like a rolling out Capone. Sat around the table with a hustler and a rock. Taking up my old ways, down it on a block. Lips locked on the job, we could take the whole lot. Cooking on this beat like I'm cooking on a pot. Had a lot of wins, but I had a lot of loss. Slum dog, little boy, when I did my first job. Cause the brothers that will run it on the move, never front of got lads up in the box, never took it to the cops. Green and yellow, what the colour of the money off. Cricket bottle now, spitting like a Molotov. Chat shit up in this field, and this car getting filled. Dropping bodies in her blood, another holocaust.
Trapped inside her burning northern suburbs home, 11 others, including 6 children, were lucky to escape.
Thick black smoke billowing from the back of the Kilburn home.
I remember that house they built. There was a house that was like pretty much like directly where this road was.
yeah,
Straight there.
right down there.
They tried to make like a youth type house, I guess, that was almost like for community to go to.
Yeah.
And then I remember like we had a look in there, and there was like in the window, and there was like a pool table, and you could see they were starting to build stuff. In the letterbox, we all got a letter saying, you know, there's going to be this new community house, you know, like, feel free to come. I think it was meant to be like some open day thing. And then like within like a week and a half, bro, someone like, I don't know if they petrol bombed it, I don't know what, but they just completely
Ruined it for everybody.
Bro. So, like,
yeah, bro.
there was heaps of stuff around here that like, not the government, but I don't know, I guess they tried to kind of make it a bit better for people, but it just never worked, bro. Like, it's never worked out, guys. This house here, that house was like notorious for like OD house, bro. I guess it was like a house everyone wanted to shoot up in or whatever.
Yeah.
So then there was a 17-year-old, I think. He OD'd, and they both OD'd on the couch in the lounge room. They're like both same spots. And
Adelaide's Sudanese gang wars escalated following a terrifying shooting at Kilburn. The 17-year-old victim's undergone emergency surgery after his home was peppered with gunshots, and tonight a police gang task force is investigating.
Nelson Street, Kilburn, 17-year-old was loaded into the back of an ambulance moments after he was ambushed.
It's just really loud bangs, and then you can hear a really loud car, like, so it's like the tyres were like scratching on the floor.
The teenager was playing video games when his home was peppered with gunshots just after 2 this morning.
But it's always just this corner house is
Always a problem house, yeah, because when there's like, for instance, like, you got people smoking up the meth and shit in these houses. Now I've noticed they actually are keeping them empty after they've had those people in them. But they just put in more people because they know like they're gonna go and just do their shit in it anyway.
Yeah, bro. My family's been here like what 23 years, so we've seen it for years and years, bro. And then there's probably been like 5 different people live in the house, but it's been the same.
Always the same shit. Yeah, 100%.
Like sometimes it'll be like, you know, the person's just full sketched out, like he's cooked, bro. Stays in the house, doesn't do too much. Might have an episode every now and then the next family that comes in, full just trap house, bro. Like, you know, and then the next family comes in, they're fighting all the time, and then the next person comes in and they might calm down a little bit, and then all of a sudden it's just cooked again, bro. So that's just like same cycle, bro. Like you're saying, it's just a cycle, bro. Like,
it is.
And it never goes away. I think that's honestly why they're just knocking everything down, bro. Some of these people are good people, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
They just, you know,
just the circumstances and then the environment.
Like,
100.
So many good people around here. As much as I've met some cooked people, bro, I met really good people, and then you find out, they're just in a bad situation, and then, you know, they're taking away houses and this, and they might relocate them all the way down to like, could be like Gawler or something.
Yeah,
bro.
Like, or worse, even more like sort of dead end town. Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Some people like that, if they got mental health issues, anything like that, bro, they're not going to leave the house.
And that's where the displacement comes from, because it's like, fair enough if it's been rough or, you know, you've got whatever issues, because it's like you grow up now and then you don't have them networks around you. Do you know what I mean?
And that's right.
Like, whatever, the area is what it is, but you still grow up in these areas. It's still your home, and then your home's gone, your street's gone, it looks different, brand new. It's like literally a piece of you is erased.
Yeah, it does.
You know, like,
I know when I'm like older and I say I want to bring my kids around, you know, and like show them, like, you know, this is where Dad grew up.
Yeah, bro.
It's not gonna be the same, cuz it's gonna be, my house probably won't even be there, bro.
That's why we document this shit.
Yeah, that's right, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That's right.
Yeah, bro.
100%.
Through here?
Yeah,
bro. Yeah. We won't go in necessarily, but oh, we got a fella in here. What's going on, brother? Are you in here? He must have heard us talking and that. Alright, I'll go first, just in case. There's someone else. Hey, what's doing? Oh, no shit, there's people in here.
There's people in here? No, we're not staying here.
No, I don't care, bro. I don't give a fuck, man. I couldn't care less. Yeah.
Yeah, guys up there.
Yeah. Huh?
You know when to get on?
No, I mean, nah. I can't get caught with it, man. Yeah.
No, I'm good, bro. It's okay, bro. Is there anyone else in here?
Are the ghosts?
That didn't mean she was unaware that stabbing someone was wrong, and he maintains she had some control over her conduct that day. He said she reported hearing voices prior to the incident and was concerned about ghosts. During a police interview, Rigney denied stabbing Ms Louise, claiming she saw someone else do it.
They must have heard us talking.
Yeah, they must have.
Yo, yo. Now, this is how fucking houses get burned down. We're gonna blow that out. I don't want to touch that either.
Yeah, I'll just leave everything there.
Yeah. Heck, dude, we won't hang around in here too long. Yeah, I'm fucking still trying to like figure out using this thing. Like, bro, I make the content look as good as I can, but
yeah, bro, you've done
I'm
really
awkward
well.
as fuck with this type of shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I've never been a fucking really photogenic type person and shit either.
Bro, same here, because all the stuff I used to do, bro, and I watch it, I'm like, oh, it's really...
You see this shit everywhere, bro. In every hood, there's some fucking bitch who's been slandered up as a skank and a slut and shit. Some angry ex.
Bro, you gotta let them know, because what Ashton is going to. Sounds about right.
Yeah, bro.
Sounds about right.
Just... It's all going on.
One of the houses here, I was telling you about one of the older ladies that my mum was friends with.
Yeah, bro.
Got stabbed, bro.
61-year-old Maria Louise had been stabbed multiple times in her Goodman Avenue home. Her alleged attacker fled the scene. 6 hours later, major crime detectives arrested an 18-year-old woman at her home nearby. They're investigating how the pair knew each other and whether the attack was drug-related. 2 knives were seized from the accused woman's home for forensic testing.
So, I won't say what they were doing.
Yeah.
You could tell what was going on there, but I'm pretty sure someone come around for a tick or something, asked for a tick this house here, bro. I don't know if it's abandoned now or what, but
Oh, this one here?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck, I can't tell, eh?
Yeah. I reckon it is now.
Yeah, they pulled the boards down or something.
They come around for a tick, bro. She wouldn't give it to him and that, and this and that happened, and then, well, you know, she's come back later, bro, big kitchen knife straight in the chest, bro. Yeah, unfortunately, rest in peace. I used to sit in there with my mum, you know, like, she was a lovely lady, bro. I'm telling you, like, you wouldn't, like I said, I'm not going to say what they were doing and stuff like that. But, like, yeah, bro, she was, like, one of the loveliest ladies you ever meet, bro. And then, yeah, like, unfortunately, things got in the way, bro, and, yeah, because over a bag, bro, that's sad, bro. Kicks off, bro, as you just seen, smallest little thing. Something happens and this and this.
If she calls spastic, I look over and then I look away like I'm not spastic, you know.
Honestly, in those things, like this place is kind of like one of those. It's like it's almost like you gotta know when to talk and when not to talk.
Yeah, bro.
Because like then we could have just started going off with her, and it wouldn't even be nothing to do with us, bro.
Yeah.
But then, like, you know, other places you'd be like, "Who's calling us back?" You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, bro.
It's one of those places, bro, where you just like.
Or even we just kept staring.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, we're the spastics, you know, like.
Bro. But it's cool, even houses like this, bro.
Yeah.
It's everywhere, bro. Houses like this, and then people living in between it, bro.
Louis.
Came up on a K-block, ain't no herd that can save me. These loose lips gon' sink ships, still fuck 12 on the daily. Still fuck 12 till I'm gone, give a fuck lad if I'm wrong. AMG, this kid gon' cop, FTP, these boys on lock. Been on bro, that's 365, and lad know how to stay to stay. Ain't no love that's seen these end, just O's and booties flip me, yeah. Daily flip, these packs gon' pay. Ain't that bitch, don't know the price. Word of bro, been all late, that's word of bro, been all late, bitch. Good trauma since a little young, got harder feelings on none. Flip me one and kept this shit coming, sent me none, I ain't gone done. Codeine fiend, been ticking on G's, so quarter pay on a cussy run. Spend the days in hales and block, we ain't gon' eat, I need it slow. Bros, this cash ain't folding in weeks, this window serve gon' bring their wage. She look big inside of this car, but they never run on this place. I need money clean for these tasks, if it ain't been that, don't talk in the days. Got me young inside with a mouse, that's 2 AM inside of the K, bitch.
This here used to be like, pretty much just like, you'd almost think it was a bando, bro. Like, they did not finish this, I reckon, for like a good 5-6 years. And it's
Yeah, they waited till the area started getting empty.
Yeah, like, I don't know what was going on with it, bro. And I don't know if it was lack of funding or sponsors or what. I don't know, Kilburn footy clubs had like a lot of shit happen at it, bro. See some of the youth that comes through here. And it's like, yeah, I look at it as a good thing, like, at least they're going to the centre and they're like, you know, trying to do school and stuff like that, but I really don't think it was the like right place to put it, you know, like.
Yeah, the environment.
Yeah, bro, yeah. Like, and there was this lane on this side, so like most of the kids that lived on that side of Kilburn would all go down that back that way, and then all the kids that live like down this way would all come through here, bro. But coming through here like in the day and all, it was all good. Coming through here at night, bro, it was the most sketchiest shit. Like, I swear, there's most of the time like needles and just like stuff like this, bro, and it's like all little
just
kids
garbage and shit too,
bro.
yeah.
It's like you got little ones, bro, not even like, you know, 12, 13, you got like
toddlers and
5,
shit.
6, kids all coming through here, bro, and it's just like riddled like this, bro, and they just just all fences all cracked up, like they just never ever looked after it, bro.
And that's where it starts, you know, for those kids.
That little kid sees that and they're like, oh well, this is just normal to me.
They get desensitized to it. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, so
the government know what they're doing when they have these areas, you know what I mean? Like,
100%,
then they expect you to grow up and fit in with society when you've never been part of it, you know? And it's like, bros.
And then you wonder why a lot of them struggle to do it. It's not that they don't, I guess, want a better life or anything like that, but this is all they've seen from the get-go, bro, you know what I mean?
100%.
It's crazy, bro.